Welcome to Meg's Motorcycle Journey, where we explore the world on two wheels. This channel will follow me on my journey to become a better rider and explore my love of all things motorcycles. Guys, the day is finally here. The day where I get to see my new bars. For a lot of you that have been following along on my page and my channel, you know that my bike has been in the shop for like 3 weeks getting new handlebars. I've been very impatient. So this is the shop. It's C&C Cycles, and I will post a link to their website down below. This is actually cameraman walking in. I went in first to ask if it was okay if we taped. They said it was. He came back to look for me, and I actually was in the restroom. But I knew I wasn't coming to pick it up. They called to tell me that they wanted me to come in so they could measure and adjust the bars to make sure that they were in the right position. So I was really excited just to see my bike because I've been missing it so much. Hey, how's it ready to go?
I don't know. I walked right past him. My bad. He's over there in the back.
That's really cool.
Yeah, that's badass, bud.
What kind of bike is that? I just like the wheel. That giant wheel. That's cool.
They call them the pizza cutters.
A 3-inch tire. It looks cool. It looks cool. It's probably not functional, but it looks
No, it's
cool.
functional. I would rock it. You wouldn't rock that, Megan?
I would give it a try.
Yeah, I know you would.
Gosh, dang, they got a lot of bikes.
Hold on.
I was looking for it too.
All right, sure.
George, get on.
Definitely closer. But I feel like to move them down a little bit. Like if they move just a little bit down.
Yeah?
Like toward me.
At the suggestion of Jerry Palladino, I decided to get the mini apes that come stuck on the Harley-Davidson Street Bob. He had a lowrider S, and he had put those handlebars on and said that it was a much more comfortable position.
Yeah, put your feet up.
So when I first got there and saw the bike, I did like the bars, but I wasn't sure if they were as close as I wanted them to be. I'm actually still not sure. I feel like I need to ride it for a little while to make that determination. But I definitely wanted them to come a little bit further back, closer to me, because I was leaning very far forward, as a lot of you have noticed and commented. So you can tell that they are closer. My arms are bent, but if I push all the way back in the seat, I'm not sure how that's going to work when I'm riding, so I'm anxious to check it out. They're not getting closer.
They would come a little closer. I mean, you're going to bring your hands down to here, though. Yeah, I do.
Having camera issues, so you got a little glimpse of cameraman there. Our stabilizer was broke, so please excuse any technical issues.
How you doing?
Hey.
One of the owners of C&C is the one coming over to help me adjust my handlebars, so there he is.
Can they come back just like a little bit further?
Well, you need to, first off, you need to put your feet up.
Yep.
It's totally different than when you're...
So I feel like if they come just like a tiny little bit forward. Sorry, is that a big deal
No,
for
not a
you?
big deal. I just need to know.
I like how they look though. This finish is actually pretty cool.
Can't tell they're a matte finish, so there's other matte parts on my bike that they match. They kind of like seem like been a little impatient because I really wanted an opportunity to get some miles in with the new bars before Daytona. And I really wanted an opportunity to install my new slip-ons from Chromeworks. So I was hoping to be able to take it home, but I'm going to have to wait a couple more days before I have the opportunity to do that. So she said you want to test it before.
Well, I always test drive everything
Yeah.
because I want to make sure that everything feels good
Right,
and works.
yeah.
I know everything works electrically. I just like to drive it to make sure the brakes feel good and the clutch feels good and all that stuff.
So maybe Sunday I could pick it up. Well, I don't know. No.
It's crappy out there. There's all kinds of shit on the road. It's icy and wet.
So
When are you all leaving?
Third,
second.
second,
We're late.
Couple weeks away, isn't it?
ten,
Yeah,
like
it's
10 days.
10 days. Could I? Next week it's supposed to be in the 50s a couple days.
Yep. Next week's supposed to be good weather-wise and stuff, so I think we'll be good next
Okay.
week.
So maybe Tuesday or Wednesday.
That means that I will not be able to do an install before Thursday, so you guys will have to stay tuned for a different video on Thursday.
You sure you're happy?
Yeah, I'm really glad.
You want to get off, think about it for like 5 minutes and then get back on?
No,
Okay. I just know how indecisive sometimes people can be.
Because our stabilizer was broken, the video quality is not nearly as good as it has been in our last couple of videos because the software that comes with our stabilizer is truly amazing.
It was totally off and apart. The tank was off. I mean, to get to the wiring.
You got to take it all the way down.
So all of this stuff came off. So we have
Oh, you had to take the tank off even?
yeah, all the wires go up underneath there. So you got to take the tank off because all these wires that go through to go to these switches and go to this all had to be extended.
Got it.
And they all plug inside the frame underneath the tank. So the tank had to come out of the way.
It's weird because, like, you would think it might be sort of a similar because you took out the higher riser, but I guess just how much back it came. Yeah. Because that's what you did, right? You had to take out the tall. It came with a stock taller
there's,
riser.
There's your old risers and your old handlebars.
Got it. Okay, cool. So those were what, like 4 inches probably, those risers?
Those risers are probably close to 4 inches. Yeah, and the handlebars are probably about another 2-3 inches.
And these are like
These
what,
are shorter.
An inch or 2? Alright. Because a lot of people, I think trying to do the same thing that we were trying to do, put this big long thing, but it looks stupid, I thought. Like a big long riser.
It's like a T-bar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that iron horse over there has with the risers.
Yes. A bunch of, or just like they used a big old riser and maybe even the stock handlebars where they just had the riser. But I thought it looked stupid. But
Yeah,
the,
sounds stupid.
I mean, their point was to do the same idea that I had, which was the bars. This is not a comfortable riding position. The bars need to come back. But
Well,
they
it
just
depends on the person, whether they can reach it.
Honestly, I do feel a lot better because I was concerned that everything would not be together by the time that I left for Daytona. I'm getting super excited, guys. Only 8 more days until we load up.
Well, let's
See?
He'll go this way so I can see if I can see you.
Pretty much.
I already did that.
I want to see so that I can line the mirrors up. There we go.
Yeah, I saw it.
As I said, I'm still not sure that these bars are going to be perfect, that they won't need to come closer to me, but I will give them a shot and see how I like them on the Daytona trip. I am very much looking forward to some nice warm weather and to actually be able to ride without lots of gear and without having to avoid ice and snow. So stay tuned. I hope all of you guys ride safe. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Come back on Tuesday to see a video of me test riding some big bikes.
Alrighty. Cool.
as soon as the weather's a little warmer and it's dry out there, I'll go for a ride.
So,
As soon as I go for a ride, everything feels good, and